Surfing today is incomplete without surf watches. They have become an important gear for surfers all over the world. Today, watches not only provide tide data but also provide useful information and features like weather updates, wave tracking, wave speed, and much more. GPS surf watches are robust and can withstand high speed waves compared to regular waterproof watches. But with so many watches available, selecting the right surf watch can get overwhelming. But worry not, as I have made this video to help surfers like you to find out the perfect surf watch for yourself. That's why I have made this video showcasing the 7 best surf watches and smartwatches. Fitbit is one of the most renowned smartwatch brands. If you aren't aware of Fitbit, then let me tell you that they make some of the best smartwatches available out there. So much so that Google acquired it in 2021. I have reviewed Fitbit Versa 3 on our channel Wearholic, and you can check the video out using the I button. In the past, when I recommend this Fitbit Surf smartwatch on our blog, it used to come with the Surfline app. It was a pretty cool app, but it has dropped support for Fitbit devices. Surfline is one of the best surfing apps as it allows you to see and download reports of several surfing spots available worldwide. So if you are looking for Surfline app support, then you will be disappointed. However, I found a different tide table chart app in the Fitbit app gallery. It is not as good as Surfline, but it is better than having nothing. This paid app provides high and low tide forecasts for various locations across USA, Canada, UK, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, and various other countries. Once the watch is connected and you have installed the companion app on your Fitbit watch and phone, it will download tide data on the watch. Before you buy this Fitbit smartwatch for surfing and go to the beach, I would also advise replacing the stock Fitbit strap. During my usage, I have found that Fitbit straps are susceptible to coming off. I recommend Spygen's rugged strap for Fitbit Versa 3 while surfing. This will ensure that the watch didn't fall off to the bottom of the ocean while surfing. Surfing is not the only forte of this Surf smartwatch, as I used it to track my daily fitness routine. After my surfing session, I went straight to the gym or cycling, and using Versa 3 I was able to track my activity. You can watch my GPS accuracy test video using the I button to know about the watch sports tracking accuracy. I tested and compared the heart rate and the GPS performance to Garmin Forerunner 245M in the video. Besides all that, this Fitbit Surf watch offers good sleep tracking, stress monitoring, and sleep score feature that Fitbit is known for. I found it to be really useful for tracking my sleep without wearing a dedicated sleep tracker. Talking about the build, this is going to be one of the smallest surf watches on the list. The size of the watch is around 40 mm and weighs only 28.5 grams. I have reviewed plenty of watches on my channel and I found it to be a comfortable enough watch for surfing. By the way, the reason I am suggesting you pick this watch over the latest Versa 4 is that Fitbit has removed third-party app support, so you won't be able to download the Tide app on the latest Versa 4 watch. Fitbit might add support for the same sometime in the future, but it seems very unlikely right now. Any watch recommendation video for surfing is not complete if it doesn't have Rip Curl Search GPS 2. It is a dedicated watch tailor-made for surfing enthusiasts. When I went surfing, Rip Curl immediately jumped into action along with me and recorded all my surfing actions like location, length of ride, top speed, and even surf conditions. Consequently, the Rip Curl iOS app might be the best surf watch app for surfers. Rip Curl Search GPS app allowed me to search for a new surf location, follow professional surfers, create clubs, and much more. The only downside is that the app is not available for Android devices, which is a bummer considering how great this watch is. Although users have the option to use the web version. There are several features that make it the perfect GPS surf watch like inbuilt GPS, activity tracking, and tide tracking. You can even see your surf path later and share it with your fellow surfers. The watch is water resistant up to 100 meters, so it can withstand some strong tide pressure. While this watch may look like an ordinary digital watch, but looks can be deceiving, and that's the case with this watch. If tide data is not what you are after, instead you want a smartwatch with a surfing profile, then TRex 2 is what you are looking for. This watch comes with a dedicated surfing profile that tracks surf duration, heart rate, distance, speed, elevation, and location. Besides that, this surf smartwatch also comes with the assistant feature which you can use to get alerted by setting a timer. I usually use it to set a 1 hour 30-minute alert, which comes in handy as I often forget to keep track of time. My main reason for including this as one of the best smartwatches for surfing is the fact that it comes with a military 810G rating. It is also 96H salt spray resistant, making it perfect for surfing. So I never had to worry about salt water damaging the watch. By the way, this GPS surf watch also offers an exceptional water rating of 100 meters. Moving on to the build, while the watch is a little heavy, but I love the fact that it can be operated independently by either using touch or buttons. Besides all that, this smartwatch for surfing also has built-in ABC sensors. Altimeter allowed me to track the altitude changes and compass in tracking directions. The barometer sensor can be used to track atmospheric changes. It helped me keep an eye on potential weather changes whenever I went sailing or fishing. Another feature that makes TRex 2 great for surfing is the fact that you can connect your Amazfit TRex 2 to Strava app. The only downside of the watch is the fact that third-party app support is limited, and I discussed that in detail in my review video. You can check out my TRex 2 review video using the I button to know the pros and cons of Amazfit TRex 2 in detail. I also tested the GPS accuracy of the watch and found it to be on par with Garmin Forerunner 245. Again, I will be leaving the link for the same in the I button. I found the Amazfit BioTracker 3.0 on TRex 2 to be pretty good in heart rate tracking. And the best part is that this surfing watch is available for less than $200, which makes it a perfect deal. The next best surfing watch that I used is Nixon High Tide A1308, which, as the name suggests, is geared towards swimmers, surfers, or any other users interested in similar activities. This surf smartwatch has a high-resolution MLCD, meaning you will get crystal clear and sharp text. Furthermore, the watch has 550 pre-programmed locations, meaning it will tell you about tides, moon phases, sun data, and more on your wristwatch. Also, the Nixon surf watch uses recycled ocean plastics for making their watches to reduce water pollution. Don't worry, I noticed the device is of not low quality or average build quality. In fact, it can withstand water up to 100 meters. I recommend going with this watch for surfing because you don't need a smartphone to get the best out of it, which makes it one of the best surf watches. The watch feels great and comfortable even while wearing a wetsuit. The home screen is customizable, so I was able to choose what information I wanted on my display. Whether you are a beginner looking for your first tide watch or a professional who is just looking for unmatched tide details, it won't be far-fetched to say that this might be one of the best tide watches for surfing. Garmin is a name that needs no introduction. They make some of the best and most robust smartwatches with tides available out there. So if you are looking for a Garmin surf watch, then your search ends here. Instinct 2S Surf Edition from Garmin comes with a surf app which allowed me to record and save surfing activities like the number of waves, longest wave, and max speed. It also has other features like tide data, allowing me to ride on that perfect wave. Moreover, this smartwatch for surfing has military-grade build quality, so it can face high-speed tide head-on without breaking a sweat. I recommend this to users who are looking for an all-in-one sports smartwatch. Garmin Surfwatch is like a multi-purpose Swiss knife. So if you want a watch for surfing as well as a smartwatch, then go with this one. Another feature that Garmin offers is the ability to charge the watch using solar energy. So charge your watch while surfing or resting on the beach. There are plenty of dedicated watches for surfing, but some lack Android support while some are only compatible with iOS. This watch offers the best of both worlds without compromising a lot. Whenever anyone thinks of a smartwatch, they think of Apple Watch. That's how popular Apple Watch is. They continue to dominate the smartwatch market for a good reason. You might be wondering if this watch really has what it takes to be a GPS surf watch. Let me be the first one to tell you, yes, it is. If Apple were to make a dedicated smartwatch for surfing, then I can't imagine it being much different than this. Apple Watch Series 8 Ultra is 100-meter water resistant, making it one tough cookie, so you can take your smartwatch with you for surfing wherever you go. For me, the biggest reason to go with this smartwatch for surfing is the App Store. There were so many surf apps available at my disposal, so I had a lot of options. Some of the best third-party surf apps like Dawn Patrol are available on the App Store. There are other apps available, but I found Dawn Patrol the best one for surfing. The Dawn Patrol app allowed me to record top speed, longest ride time, best session and best distance. I was even able to see waves I missed or surf path on my iPhone. If you will say Dawn Patrol is the best surfing app out there, then I won't blame you. Other than surfing, I also took calls and replied to text messages on the smartwatch using Siri. Moreover, Apple's fitness app helps me track all my fitness activities in one place. It is truly a multi-purpose smartwatch worthy of all the praise it gets. Time to end the list with an ultimate watch for surfers. Behold, Casio's GWF 1000 Frogman. Casio is one of the best prestigious watchmakers of our time. While the watch might give you the impression of just being a normal digital watch, let me tell you that you are wrong. First of all, the watch is water resistant up to 200 meters deep underwater. It also has multi-band atomic timekeeping, which means it will automatically set the time based on the time zone. It also has moon data and tide data as well. This watch is of robust build quality and can easily take a beating from high-speed waves. According to me, Casio Men's GWF 1000 Frogman is probably the best surf watch for men. If you are also into diving, then this watch can also be your underwater companion. Furthermore, this watch is capable of using solar energy to charge itself, making it perfect for users who crave adventure and want a long-lasting battery. The watch also has interchangeable bands, shock-resistant body, an hourly time indicator, and also indicates battery power levels. Many watches are jack of all trades, master of none, but Casio is a master when it comes to durability and performance. So if you are looking for a surf watch from Casio, then go with this one. If you have a high budget, then this watch is definitely worth the premium it is asking. It will definitely meet all your expectations. So guys, those were the 7 best surf watches and smartwatches that you can buy for yourself. Do you agree with my video, or do you think there should have been any other smartwatch on the list? Leave the watch you recommend in the comment below. With that, it's time to say goodbye. Don't forget to press that like and subscribe button before you leave. See you next time.